hear,
Yeah.
you shouldn't react like that when you hear submit.
Okay.
You should be like, oh yeah, submit, because I'm supposed to submit.
So submission in what type of way though?
When I think about it, I think you had said agreeableness. I think reverence when I think submission, because men do want respect.
Right.
In the same way I submit to my husband, as scary as it sounds for some women, it's the same way you should be submitting to Christ.
Right.
Now,
not boyfriends.
Not boyfriends.
But husband and wives. Right.
Exactly.
Right. Because what it say in the Bible about wives doing what with their husbands?
Submit to your husbands.
Being respectful.
As your husband
right.
submits to.
As the husband submits to God.
Yes.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 23.
23. And is that something that you're looking forward to? Is marriage in life?
Absolutely.
Right.
The relationship I was just in, we were engaged.
Okay.
So we were about to get married. The whole unequally yoked that we talked about, we had a spiritual imbalance there, just because he wasn't submitted to Christ and where he needed to be, and of course that, ended up affecting other areas of our life. The things that we were talking about with stability, whether that be emotional, physical, financial, all of that was affected because he wasn't hearing from Christ concerning those things, and so we ended up going our separate ways. And in going into 2025, because it's that new year, I'm focusing on me and Christ, so I can continue to build up the areas where I'm lacking, because I wasn't perfect either.
Okay.
So I can go into my marriage as the best bride that God wants me, because I'm also the bride of Christ.
Right.
So every characteristic that I should be in terms of being the bride and the bridegroom with Christ, that's how I need to be with my husband.
Right. So what's your message for 2025 to people looking to get married, even at your age, 23, 24, 25?
Specific to women, because this is going to be for me, for 2025, is obedience. Obedience. The moment God tells you to do something, you do it.
Right.
Because that kind of submission to Christ's direction is the kind of submission you're going to have with your husband. Granted, your husband is going to, if he respects you and loves you, is going to talk to you and consider your point of view. But that doesn't change the fact that what he said, that's what you need to follow.
And if he's not following Christ, then you guys are unequally yoked.
Time to go, sis.
I appreciate it, and thanks a lot, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.